Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and this is a 2018 Capita Navigator snowboard. It's a big mountain pow / all-mountain deck for intermediate to advanced level riders that want to add another board to their quiver. This is one deck that's very easy and smooth to ride. Of course, it has a directional style shape. You can see that with a nice pointy nose and a setback stance and a little bit of a taper. And overall, though, this is a very smooth and consistent riding board. Like if you don't want a board that's like too aggressive, but you still want to be able to like ride fast and stay stable, this is a really good one. The Navigator was one of my favorite boards for the last SIA Outdoor Retailer on Snow demo. It features a powder style profile shape, and the profile shape is pretty great because it's basically flat from underneath that front foot all the way to the tail's contact point. And that flat zone is very, of course, smooth and consistent. Again, it's not too overly aggressive or catchy and not too loose like a traditional rocker style board. But outside of the insert packs on the nose, to those contact point, the board will gradually rock up with a reverse style camber. And then, of course, on the nose and the tail, past the contact points, the boards feature flat kick. And you'll notice that the nose is actually quite a bit taller and quite a bit wider than that tail. And the Navigator has a feel and flex of about a 6, a little bit stiffer than your average style board because there's been some additional laminates inside of it, especially on the nose. There's a dual style quartz combination of both poplar and aspen style woods. There's a holy sheet fiberglass. There's biax glass on bottom, triax glass on top. On the bottom of the board, there's actually carbon fiber stringers, what they call carbon fiber beams. There's 3 of them, one that goes down the center of the board and then one on each kind of side of that as well. That's there to give the nose a little bit more structure. So if you're riding deep stuff, stuff that's like a little bit, snow that's a little bit more chundery and hard, the nose isn't gonna flop around because of that reverse camber profile shape. The base is ultra fast. This is the super slick base. It's centered. Make sure to keep it waxed up throughout the season, of course. And then there's that 360 wrap standard steel edge, and there's a parabolic radial side cut. Not radial, but it's parabolic. It's actually 3 different side cut radiuses kind of combined into one. There's a tighter one in between your feet, larger one on the nose, larger one on the tail. What that does is it allows the Navigator, when you're on hard packed snow, to do those big crossover carves and those tight little cross under carves. This is a great deck. Awesome shape, cool graphic, rides like a dream, and pretty dang smooth. This is the Capita Navigator, and you can check it out at thehouse.com by clicking the link below in the description. Leave a comment or question. Let us know what you think of this thing, and remember to subscribe to the channel right there, and hopefully we'll see you guys on snow. Peace.